name's Nicole. I am a mindset and a gut health coach, and my business is Nourish with Nicole. I am passionate for the mind and passionate for the gut. And the reason for that is because of my experiences and my challenges in my own health journey, and also what I have witnessed as in my work as a registered nurse. So I really believe that there's so much unspoken information out there at our fingertips, and also the power within us that we're just not using, we're not accessing. So nourishment is the topic of today, but it's just a brief introduction because my series is going to be specific topics, but it's all going to be based around nourishment. I am, well, just really briefly, I had asthma as a child. I had a physical illness, and I got through that with nutrition, having a good naturopath. But then as I got older, I had insomnia, and nutrition didn't really seem to do anything. I mean, it probably did something, but it didn't seem to, because I still wasn't sleeping well. And then as I got older again, I had anxiety and depression. And in my head, I thought, well, you know, I'm exercising and I'm eating well, what's going on? It was the mindset. So huge, absolutely huge. And I believe that nothing is separated. Everything in our life, if there's something that we're neglecting, something that we are just trying to avoid because it is a bit more harder work to do, then we sort of brush it to the side. But it is just incredible when we start focusing on the need, on the area of our life that needs nourishment, and it just flows in that overflow of you treating that particular area of your life with attention. So just to kick the series off, I want to talk about nourishment and the power of nourishment. And often when we hear that word, we think of food, but it goes so much further than food. And also, when we do think about food, the food part can also connect into the other areas of our life that needs nourishment. So for example, you know, food and relationships. So if we've got not healthy, if we don't have healthy relationships, then that's going to affect our choices with food. We're likely not going to be choosing healthy food, or we might be eating on the run because you know, our life is a bit busy. So everything will affect everything else, and often we just focus on one thing. For me, I was just focusing on food and exercise growing up, and so I just encourage you to, and this will be going over the series, there'll be just little bits of prodding to look at different areas of your life that maybe out there, the popular talk out there is not talking about, but that is an area of self-care that we need to put some attention to. So I've put self-care at the centre because I believe self-care is a really great navigator to you making authentic decisions for your life, the best decisions for your life, because self-care is really respecting who you are and looking at yourself and your life and whether or not you're reaching your health goals, just looking at that and going, am I looking after myself? Am I respecting myself? And then you can give more of yourself to others. So it's not a selfish thing. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful self-deserving thing. So I've got nutrition, mindset, relationships, sleep. Sleep is huge. I had insomnia for many years. So they all affect each other. Now there's so much more areas. I just haven't mentioned them. Physical exercise is another, career. That's just the first little snippet of what I'm all about. So girls, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you can join me for my series. The next Tuesday's topic is going to be on energy, so this is huge. And I'll be talking about what causes energy to go, seem to go, and what we can do to improve that, and what is energy. And I really hope that you can be engaged with that and, you know, be involved. So thanks again for listening, and I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. And yeah, bye for now.